Good morning, everybody. So, the topic which today we are going to do is ASL. What is the meaning of ASL? ASL, assessment of speaking and listening. Assessment of speaking and listening. This is very important part of our curriculum because we have 80 marks plus 20 marks. So 20 marks in CBSE is for ASL. So it's compulsory that we should know about speaking and listening. That is a mandatory part of curriculum. But before we proceed, I just want to tell you that English language, there are 4 basic pillars of English language. That is reading, writing, listening and speaking. These all are 4 pillars of English language. So reading and writing, that is a mandatory part of our curriculum. We are doing it, writing section, reading section. So listening and speaking is also very important part. So that is also we have to make the habit of brushing up these 2 skills. So today I am just going to take one skill, that is speaking, because it's such a vast treasure that we cannot sum up in one session. So we just have to work on bit by bit and improve our speaking skill. Now what is speaking? First of all, speaking is the mirror of your personality. It reflects your personality. The way you talk, the way you speak, the way you are able to influence the other person. That is also the most important part of us, because we always say that our first impression is the last impression. So the way you communicate, it's most important part of our personality. It doesn't mean that you are dressed up properly and you start in a very rude way you speak and you don't use the proper way. That's not correct. So speaking is also very important. Now coming to English speaking. So how we can improve? That's not a tough job. It's a very easy job. When you make it a habit, when you just like you are having some of the habits and you just make it a part of your day-to-day life. Similarly, speaking is also very important part of our language, speaking English language especially. So how you can work on that? This we will do in this session. First of all, make it a habit of speaking English. Okay, speak to everybody. It may be you, yourself, your parents, your teachers, your friends. Nowadays you have voice chat, everything. So just speak, make it a habit that we are going to communicate in English. That's it. Another thing is that you just have to focus on reading. Reading is the new books, new words, and watch English news channel. In this way you can just brush up your skills. You can get to know about many things. Okay. Third thing is, that is also very important part of speaking English, is your body language. You know, if we are speaking but we are not able to influence the other person, it means it shows that we are our manners, our way of our value points, the way of dealing with others. So body language also carries a lot of that weightage when you are using this skill in your day-to-day life. So body language is also very important. Then another one is eye contact. That's also very important. If I'm talking to somebody and I'm just looking here and there, I'm mumbling, I don't have the confidence. That is the lack of confidence. So when you are speaking English language, especially when you have your ASL, just make sure that you have eye contact with the person. Okay. Another one, the 5th one, is be brief and concise. Doesn't mean that if I just have to tell you, yes, okay, you have to speak on this topic, so you are just diverting your attention to other point. No, be brief, crisp and concise. Just do that much is asked. Okay, focus on that much only. Another thing is that just make it a habit of using new vocabulary. Nowadays you find different words having different meanings. Okay, so how you can work on those words? You just have to start learning those words. You just have to make a part of your life. Yes, these words are the different words and we have to use that word. Now I am just going to take this particular topic, the use of slang words and slang phrases in speaking English. When we are speaking in a formal way, then we are very much alert. Okay, we will always work on our grammatical terms. Okay, I am not having confidence on speaking because I am very formal. So when we are making it a part of our day-to-day life, we start using the word slang words, which are very important part of our English language. So I will just talk about those few words because this is a vast treasure that if I am going to take American slang words, there are many which you have to learn. But I will just take few in today's session. So first one is, which you are, maybe you are using it also, the word is gonna. So what is gonna? Gonna means I am going to do. So suppose if I say that I am going to wash the clothes. So what is that? If I have to say in short, I am gonna wash. I am gonna wash the clothes. Okay. Then second one is wanna. Wanna is also I want to do. So instead of saying I want to do this, I want to write an essay, I wanna write an essay. I wanna. That means I am just shortening my way of speaking. This is slang word. Then the third one is hafta. Hafta means I have to do. Okay, I have to finish my work today. I have to finish my work today. I have to. Then coming to the similar to hafta is the word gotta. Gotta. What is this? I have to. Again the similar meaning. But what is the difference between these two? Gotta means the obligation, the compulsion. When we say that I gotta obey the road safety rules. I gotta wear the mask. What is this? I have to do it. That is my obligation, my compulsion. Okay. So another word which I will take is lemme. Okay. Lemme. What it is? Let me do it. Let me finish it. So instead of saying let me do it, let me finish it. So lemme. Next is the word do know. Okay. This also you are doing it, don't know. So if I say, do you know this thing? Ma'am, I do not know. So instead of saying that, ma'am, I do know. So do know. Okay. Another one, these are the short slang word, but nowadays, we are using few words which are having a different meaning in slang way. The word is epic. If you will say epic is related to the scriptures. We say simply say, but how we are using epic nowadays? Epic is something which is wonderful, which is marvelous. We can use it, okay, the movie was an epic. Okay, the dish was epic. So what it is? Epic of just showing your expression of something wonderful, marvelous. Okay, then a very common word which you are using, lemon. So according to you, what is lemon? Everybody is drinking lemon juice, but what is having is American slang language. It is, lemon is something bad, purchase. When we are talking about, just like I brought the cell phone, okay? So now that cell phone is not working properly. So I said that my cell phone is lemon. Lemon means it's really a bad purchase. Another word which you are using is, I will just tell 10 words because I want that you learn those words which I am just telling in one session. You make it a habit of using it daily. Okay. So the word is zonked. Zonked is what? Very tired. Very exhausted. I am exhausted today. So instead of saying I am zonked, I am zonked. I am very tired. The next word, maybe the last word, I will just say is bazillion. So what is bazillion? That is nowadays very common because everybody is on social site nowadays. You are using FB, you are using Twitter, you are using Insta. So you are having a number of followers. So instead of saying a number of followers, you can say I have bazillion followers. I have bazillion followers. Okay, so slang words which we are using, maybe these are 10 words, but just make sure that you are using it in your day-to-day language. You are communicating with others. I will just come to the slang phrases also, few only, maybe 4 or 5 I will just take, because if I am just going to tell every day you will find out, that means you just have to practice on that. The phrase is there, couch potato. What it is? You are using it. Maybe you are using this word for somebody else also. So couch potato is lethargic, lazy. Okay. We see that nowadays he is always on phone, always using laptop. So he has become what? Couch potato. So couch potato is a common word. Then a phrase, sorry. Then we will come to the another phrase we are using, a piece of cake. You ever say that, ma'am, this is not a piece of cake. If I said, okay, you have to work on this project and you have to submit me in 30 minutes, then it's not a piece of cake. What? It's not very easy thing to do. Okay, it's not very easy thing to do. Next is, which you are using, and I hope you can use these phrases, break a leg. What is this? If I'm saying that go and break a leg, no. Break a leg means you are just wishing somebody good luck. You are preparing them. You are just encouraging them to do it. So go, break a leg, do it. Okay, that's another phrase which we are using. Fourth one is getting hitched. What is that? Now, this is very common. I think you all have seen it on FB. So, getting hitched is, instead of saying getting married, they simply say, I am getting hitched. Getting hitched. Another one, the phrase is hangover. Hangover is what? That too, I think everybody is using. Hangover means just to be a part of a social gathering or something which you are going to celebrate. I am going to hangover today. Okay, so what is that? Hangover is something which you are using for your celebrations. So simple, I say that if I am going to take slang words and slang phrases, there are number of slang words and phrases. So while speaking, we just have to make it a habit of using all these words in our day-to-day life. There may be some of the words which are having the same pronunciation but having different meaning. Just like I will just, because I am not going to take more time, I just want that you should learn only this much. There are some of the words which are confused, which you are always getting confused. Just like T-H-E-R-E there, T-H-E-I-R there. So there and there. What is the difference? This there is for determiner. This is possessive determiner. Okay, there a house is on fire. So T-H-E-I-R there. So T-H-E-R-E there is for place. There was a king. So I am talking about that there. There are so many words, just like you say right and right. This to both these words you know. But you know when we pronounce it, they are having different meanings. Like that, then and then. Always we make mistake in these two. Okay, so T-H-E and then and T-H-E and then. This is for time, this is for comparison. That also we will do, and in all different session. Obviously we are going to do it. But the thing is that how we can work on our speaking. This you have to just make it a habit, just like a ritual. I just remember one of the dialogue of a movie. I walk in English, I talk in English, I eat in English, I drink in English. So what is that? So rather it seems funny. But the thing is that when we make a habit, when we inculcate the thing in our habits, yes, English speaking we have to do. We have to work it as a culture. We have to work it on as a ritual. Then I am just telling you, nobody can stop. And basic thing is that English is a global language. We just have to polish our speaking skill, and we just have to make sure that we are going to get 20 marks. We are not going to miss that. So till then, today's session will be there. Stay safe, stay healthy and stay tuned. In the next session, we will do the other one. Thank you so much.